Hi, I'm Catherine, and today I'm going to be talking about fractions. Fractions are parts of a whole, and that involves breaking a whole into equally sized pieces. So let's say, for example, your grandma just baked a pizza, and she wants to cut the pizza into 4 slices so that she can have a slice, Grandpa can have a slice, Tony and you can have a slice. So first, she's going to cut the pizza in half. And that gives us two slices. And then she's going to cut it in the opposite direction. And that gives us 4 equally sized slices. Well, we can say that this piece right here is 1 slice out of 4 equally sized pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1/4. This piece right here is also 1 out of 4. And this piece is 1 out of 4. And 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4, and that is equal to 1/12. So let's say Tony gets really hungry and comes into the kitchen and eats this slice right here. And you want to know how many slices are left. Well, you have 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4. The 3 out of 4 slices of pizza are left if Tony ate 1 slice. Okay, so moving on to our word problem. On the board we have Billy Joe Bob cut a rectangular pizza into 12 equally sized pieces. He sprinkled some of his special herbs on only 3 slices, leaving 9 out of 12, or 3/4 slices, unseasoned. How would you represent 3/4 of 12 visually? Well, you could represent it using an area model. And we're looking for 3/4 of 12. We know from the board that 3/4 is the same thing as 9 out of 12, but to solve that problem, you could do guess and check. 3 out of 4, 3 times 2 gives us 6, 2 times 4 gives us 8, and we're looking for 9 out of 12. So, and we times this by 2. Now let's move up to the next number, 3. So 3 over 4 times 3 gives us 9 out of 12. So knowing that, we're going to draw a rectangle that has 12 units, and 12 units represents our area. And then we're going to divide the region into 4 equally sized parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to group 3 of those equally sized parts together. And that's the 3/4. So this right here represents 3/4 of 12, and you know that by looking at your math. We said 3/4 is the same as 9/12, and the shaded area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rectangles out of 12, your area. And when you simplify 9/12, it's 3/4. Another way you could represent 3/4 out of 12 visually would be using the set model. So you have 4 groups, and you have pennies, which are going to be your counters, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing this equally, so each square should have the same amount of pennies. 2, 3, 4, 5. So each rectangle now has the same amount of pennies, but we want 3 out of 4. So we can flip all these pennies around. And so these three rectangles, pennies, are the tail side is up, and on this rectangle, the head side is up. If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 pennies out of 12 in total, this shows us, it's 9 out of 12, or 3/4. Thank you. Oh no, it wasn't